Hey everyone, this is Docs and Dogs Starlock 19 here for another Let's Play video of Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds Saga. So this is part 14 of my Let's Play video, and right now I'm playing the first mission called Otoh Sancture, which is a ancient Gungan city from several thousand years ago, before the invasion of Naboo. And we're just being retold of it by the current Gungan leader, known as Boss Nass from Episode 1, the Phantom Menace. And he's kind of weirdly racist. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the leader that we're playing is Boss Gallo, and the first portion of the mission has you to capture 5 animals to their small village. And it looks like I triggered something, and they're about to be attacked by a bunch of spiky animals known as bursas. So that's cool. Anyway, I'm going to have to go around the area and see what's on the other side of the map. And it looks like I met a Gungan named Captain Marsoon, and he's another racist sounding character. And yeah. So I'm trying to move the 5 animals to prevent them from getting taken by the allied Gungan tribe and not lose them for good, you know. But I need to place them into their animal nursery so I can get some workers. And it looks like I finally did. So that's good that it still works. And I can finally build an animal nursery for myself. So hopefully I can get some troops a lot faster with enough food. Alrighty, finally got the 5 animals in another animal nursery that's next to theirs. So let's begin rebuilding their village somewhere far away. And I'm gonna let Boss Gallo explore the place a little further than the workers, and it looks like I have encountered more racist sounding Gungan characters, but suffice to say, they are good warriors, and they're a highly advanced society. So kudos to Star Wars not making them as racist as they are, despite having racist sounding voices and accents. Yeah. Anyway, I hope I don't encounter any of the wild bursas along the way. Gotta keep exploring with this guy, and it looks like I've discovered more food animals. Just trying to see where I can put the command center. Ooh, gotta move the nerf animals away from the enemies so they don't get captured by them, or I'll lose my chance to defeat the bursas. that may or may not be nearby. Got to be careful around here, or I'll lose the mission for sure. It's pretty good map design, you know? I like it. Nice, found some more. Gotta quickly bring them back to the animal nursery. And it looks like my workers are idling. Better get them moving, or the enemy will start attacking soon. Gotta get Boss Gallo moving, or I'll be in trouble. Yeah, no. Nice. Found another batch of nerf animals. And it looks like there's only 2 of them. Oh well. That's good enough. By the way, I decided to place the carbon processing center somewhere that's kind of close to where all the other resources are, and pretty much in between the allied Gungan tribe and the enemy Gungan tribe, or the Bursas, I should say. So I ran out of room for the animal nursery that's near the river, and I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the game first and see if I can get the other 2 nerf animals and bring it over to the other animal nursery. And before I do that, I need to place them into their animal nursery and then place them into the right animal nursery that I'm using for myself, if you catch my drift. And it looks like I have enough carbon to build my command center. And I'm gonna place it where I want it to, which is right next to the Nova crystals, if that's okay. You know, I'm really thankful that the Gungan workers don't talk in broken English at all, except making alien sounding voices. And it sounds really foreign, which I kind of like, and they don't sound racist at all. So, that's awesome. Come on, workers, keep it up. Just keep building. Just keep building, just keep building, just keep building, 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 just keep building, just keep building, just keep building. I'm making a parody song of Just Keep Swimming from Finding Nemo, which is a good movie. It's too bad the sequel wasn't as good as the original. The only good thing about Finding Dory is the updated CGI and animations, which is fine, but the story wasn't all that great, and it's just kind of a rehash of the first movie. Need to keep building some workers before I can create an army. And it looks like the enemy hasn't attacked my base yet. And I hope I can keep up before it happens. Potentially, anyway. Gotta make sure I don't play casually or things might get worse before I can assemble a large enough army to reclaim the village that was destroyed in the beginning of the first campaign mission. It seems like things are just finally slowing down for the moment, which is good. and I'm slowly but surely making my way to have enough resources to create military units. Feels kind of slow right now, but I have a feeling things will be picking up soon. I hope. Dun 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 dun. Need to create some more workers. So, yeah. I think I have enough garden resources to build more prefab shelters and maybe a couple truth centers. So I think I'm getting there. But before I do that, I need to get those workers over to the those 2 trees that are near the river so I can build more prefab shelters, and then things will get a lot easier for me to create an army without losing too much space for them and getting population troubles, you know. Hope it helps. Come on, workers, deplete those carbon resources so I can build a prefab shelter there without any problems. Trying to oh man, trying to see if I can get a spot for another prefab shelter, but doesn't seem to work that way just yet. Alrighty then, time to build some truth centers so I can prepare to train a large army. So hopefully none of the Thursas will attack me just yet while I'm training some military units. And I'm gonna build a food processing center next to the carbon processing center, and we can get some more food. And my army can be produced at a much faster rate than normal. I also decided to create some medics so I can be far more prepared against any upcoming attacks or battles. The workers are not yet done with the trees that I told them to go. Man, are they kind of slow for some reason? Oh well, time sure flies. No. Oh, whoops. I forgot to get those troop centers built. Better hurry on them, or else things might get real drastic soon. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? It's just hard to figure it out until you encounter them yourself. Best not to do that, though. Anyway, before I finish the truth centers, I need to build a power core before I can simultaneously produce the military units, and things won't go so uneven for the rest of the walkthrough. Anyway, I'm hoping to figure out where I can put the Nova Processing Center. And I inadvertently pressed the wrong button and accidentally lost a Nova Crystal or two. Whoops. Anyway, after finishing constructing the two truth centers, I'm doing a quick pause to create military units at the same time, such as troopers and mounted units. So hopefully having a mix of two military units will help me defeat the enemy a lot faster. Oh crap, the Authorities have already started their attack. I better hurry and start getting my military units to defend this place. And I don't think I'll have enough time to get more military units produced to defend my workers. And one of them just died, so yeah, gotta get them inside my command center or they'll all be dead soon. Ooh, dang. Come on, military units. Trying to build up a little faster, you know? Oh wow, that was a close one. Oh, good thing I was prepared to defeat that many Thursas. I'm glad that there's not that many to attack my base, although it could have been a lot worse than I could have imagined. So I'm thankful that I was able to hold them off. Phew. What a relief. By the way, I still gotta produce more units and a couple extra workers to rebuild my economy, and then I'll start my attack here in a few minutes, and then it's all over for the first mission. I may need to build more prefab shelters before I can start my attack against the Thursas. With a large enough army, I may need another medic created. So, if things aren't going so well. Gotta love John Williams' score. It's awesome. He's a really good composer. And I really love his music work. Although his work is fantastic, I really wish the sequel trilogy was a lot better than the prequels. But unfortunately, the people who worked on the sequel trilogy just made the Star Wars prequels look like instant masterpieces. So that's fantastic. Looks like I'm gonna need to build some more prefab shelters for my military units. Really don't want to delete my workers, or things might get a little too drastic here, you know. I think I'm getting close to getting enough military units, but I think it may not be enough for a full-scale attack, so I'm gonna need to add more military units because I'm playing on medium difficulty and the number of units might be a little higher or a little harder than easy difficulty. So yeah, just needed a little extra help, you know. And I need to build some more prefab shelters. Great. Where should I put the, I'm trying to figure out where I could put the prefab shelter, and I figured out where to put the prefab shelter, and it's gonna be right next to the ore and the other two prefab shelters, along with the ore processing center just right next to it. That's going to be built. Just for fun, you know. I'm thinking about maybe adding a couple more prefab shelters to increase my population cap. But suffice to say that I think I might be good. So, let's find out if having 60 population is worth it. Sorry about that. Feel like I have a bit of a dry throat there for a sec. But anyway, I feel like the mission is kind of dragging a bit too long. Then I realize, oh well, I think it's still gonna go well. I'm just making sure everything is looking good, and wanted to be 100% sure that I'm ready to go after the Bursas. Hope I don't lose too many military units, you know. Things might get a little dicey if I lose too many of my own military units. Okay, I think I'm ready to attack the enemy with the amount of troops that I have at my disposal. But before I do that, I need to save my game just in case things go wrong. Hope this goes well. A nice swamp. And I'm marching on my way very slowly. Ooh. And the fighting has finally started, and the Bursas are going after me aggressively. This is gonna be fun. And it looks like I finally defeated the Bursas at the entrance. Nice. Only killed 5 of them though, while losing a couple units. So that's not too bad though, right? Although I was attacked by a few of them earlier in the game. But the fewer enemies I have, the better. By the way, I'm gonna keep training more military units just in case things can get a little drastic after I destroyed those huts that are in the way, you know. And it appears there's a few more Bursas hiding behind the entrance, and they're all attacking me right now. Good thing I have enough military units to defend Gallo, which all of you know since the early part of the game that he's an essential character. And if he dies, then we'll all lose the first mission. And by the way, this is my second or third attempt at playing this mission on the same day as of this recording. And you know, this is the closest I've got to finishing this mission, and it looks like I don't need to build a large army anymore because I defeated all the Bursas. And so that means I'm almost done with my mission. So this is going to be my last and only mission, is to destroy their huts. And it looks like I destroyed the second to last of the Bursas hut. And I'm almost done destroying the last one, supposedly. Woohoo! I'm finally done and glad that's over. And now, Captain Larcene is congratulating Boss Gallo of his victory against the Thursas in a weirdly racist manner for the second time. But whatever. I'm just glad that it's over, and I'm now victorious on my first mission as the Gungans. Well, I decided to end the video there. Hope you enjoyed part 14 and the first mission as the Gungans. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you all in part 15 of my Let's Play video of Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds Saga, known as the Gungan Who Would Be Boss. And take care.